Alan's taking an adventure to Maine Maple Sunday weekend.
I am.
On a Saturday.
Definitely going to do it. I feel like this being, it's like my first go around at everything.
Mm-hmm. Got to hit all the major things.
Like there's a couple of things that, I've been here for 4th of July. I've been here for Illumination Night in Ocean Park for Saturday of every August. Yeah. But the year-round traditions, it's fun. And this weekend will be, it's half and half. Kind of like I like my creamer. Saturday, 48 degrees, sun, partly cloudy. And then Sunday, it's not looking great. It's not going to be a huge storm, but it'll be enough to slick up the roads a little bit. The snowfall intensity, again, moderate to heavy snow into Sunday morning. The system tonight is already exiting to the east. There are still some snow showers up in the county and far eastern Maine, a little bit of coastal rain down east. And as this system moves off to the east, on the back side of it, we're going to get this wraparound drier air coming in. And that's why Saturday, comparatively, is going to be a much quieter day of weather here. You see how things get really calm between these two systems, with northwest winds coming in mid to upper 40s for highs on Saturday. And then Sunday, the system over the Great Lakes is going to have a bit more moisture with it. So it's going to be a longer duration episode of snowfall, maybe some very cold rain in extreme southern Maine. The trend, though, this is, I think, the key to this forecast. All week long, the trend on this system has been a little more south, a little more south, a little more south each day. So much so that, like, this low originally was wanting to do something like that, where it goes right through the midsection of Maine. But you'll see that into Sunday, the low stays south of Maine. And what that does is it gives Maine a colder footprint for there to be more of a snow for more locations in the state. So it starts fairly heavy in the morning. I think it's pretty widespread throughout the day, but there will be more gaps in the radar into the afternoon. So it'll take on more of a scattered look. But it's going to be around all day long on Sunday before kicking off to the east. That same southerly trend will be the case for this secondary low. And it may be that low is too far south for Maine to get into this second lingering snow chance on Monday. So this map is through Sunday. And considering Rangeley had 4.5 inches tonight, if you get another 8 in the mountains, that'd be over a foot of snow from, tonight through Sunday. That would be great for the ski areas. 2 to 4 inches elsewhere, and then bookending north and south parts of the state, a trace to 2 inches. So this looks like a midsection of Maine and upper higher terrain chance for snow. We're going to be troughed into the middle of next week. That's going to mean that systems, these red areas that you see in the mid-level energy, we're going to be open to receiving a few more disturbances over the course of the next 7 days. It'll be somewhat unsettled. 4 to 6 foot seas tomorrow, northwest wind 10 to 20 knots. Again, nice Saturday, a bit breezy. And then snow moves in on Sunday. Could have some lingering snow showers on Monday, but I think Sunday is the more active of the two. A break Tuesday, and then another system comes through middle of the week. Note the highs, though. Mid to upper 30s, low 40s is fairly close to what it should be given the time of year. So, I don't think anything out of the ordinary here. It does kind of feel strange to be in spring, having lived in the South for so long, talking about snow. But that's the climate here.
That is our new reality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.